So I tried removing the people application from Windows 10 using PowerShell, and the only response I got, I couldn't even try to uninstall it in uninstall a program or via CCleaner. And when I tried using the PowerShell, it said, "You cannot uninstall this, it's a part of the system, contact whoever the fuck it said to contact." Well, and I'm like, okay, that's another thing on my list of why not use Windows, but hey, until Linux and Wine get up to part with creating an emulator, sort of emulator, for playing Windows games in Linux, I'll have to stick with this. But like, fucking Windows 10 with all the useless garbage tools. It's like people say it's a step up since like what, 8? But there's still useless applications you wouldn't. I don't think you would find some useless garbage like people in Windows 7. It's like it's Windows XP and there's Windows 7, and that's when Windows stopped existing, because nowadays like Windows 8, Windows 10, it's just filled with needless shit that no one wants. Anyway, enough of that. I went back, I replayed the chapter 4 since the save. I thought I saved at the end, but apparently I saved at the start of the attack on the oven base, so I had to replay that, and I had to do some things in the meantime, so there will be like only 1 or 2 videos for this weekend. And I also contacted the a person asked if I want to play the co-op of Warcraft 3, which I never really finished, and I didn't say, I said maybe yes, maybe no. And I wrote something, I wrote 2 things to him yesterday, and he hasn't replied since, so I don't know if he's still up for it. If he is, then I guess we'll get the recording next weekend, because, you know, I only have enough time, well, I only have enough time and will to record 1 video today, 1 video tomorrow, so that's enough material for a separate info video, but whatever, I'll leave it here attached. And anyway, 3 days later, Thrall, drek'thar, and the Horde lay situated at their base near the Fel Orc's fortress. Such is the description of Chapter 5, Fel Orc Attack. This land is dead and broken. I never knew the Fel Orcs were capable of something like this. Indeed, we have been studying these Fel Orcs for some time, though we still know very little about their motives here. There must be a reason why they're here. Are you sure you didn't uncover anything of significance? No, Warchief. However, what we do know is the source of the land's corruption. This fountain was corrupted with demonic blood a few months ago. Since then, the land around it has slowly transformed into a barren and lifeless place. Is there any chance of reverting the fountain's demonic powers? I wouldn't bother with it, Thrall. This fountain's corruption was merely an experiment. Cleansing its waters will achieve you nothing. Grum, how could you? Giving yourself to the demons goes against everything the Horde stands for. You seem surprised, little brother. After all, it is our destiny to embrace our rage and serve the demons that brought us here. When they approached us at our encampment, they gave us the blood in exchange for our loyalty. Since then, I have never felt so alive. And where will it take you, Grom? You must fight to overcome this feeling of servitude. We cannot be of service to the demons any longer. Ha! Nice try, pup. We Fel Orcs are the future of the Horde. If you refuse to join us, then prepare to die. Is there any hope for Hellscream and the War Song? He and his men grow ill-minded through the energies that flow in this fountain. I can attempt to cleanse the waters myself, but I will need something to study of similar power. We must uncover any artifacts of importance held by the Fel Orcs. It may be our only chance of depriving Grom and his warriors from their demonic influence. Oh, I also wanted to mention two things. Destroy the Fel Orcs fortress. That I downloaded and force installed a new version of OBS, so maybe I won't get any frame skips. That's thing A. And thing B, that I can't really voice act orcs now that I think of it, because I don't want to shout as much because I'm not alone in this house. I mean, I could set up a scenario where no one minds me shouting, because Grom surely doesn't talk in this tone. He probably, I don't know if I'll be able to recreate what I have in mind, but he's like, "Oh yeah, Thrall, prepare for death!" and something like that. Yeah, but I don't know if I can recreate that or do that every single time, so... I mean, every single time that he would appear on screen, you know? Because it's not like switching tones. That's far easier and doesn't require any preparation, unlike going into a certain tone and voice level, like the one I tried to recreate for Grom. Like, I can't do that out of just sheer will. I would need some preparation for that, like a second and a half or two, and in some scenarios, in some cases, just that alone, like 1.5 or 2 seconds of preparation would be enough for a lot of the dialogue to just, you know, run ahead of me, and I would never catch up with it. Which would mean I would probably have to check what. Oh, it doesn't cost any mana. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's not so nice. Are they immune to magic? Eh, they're not. Great. Oh, do they all do... I would imagine they do chaos damage, which is a little less good, and I'm still getting the frame skips. I don't know what else can I do. Like, hold on. My CPU usage is fluctuating between 40 and 60%. My RAM usage is 38%. So where the fuck am I getting these frame skips from? I guess it's only because I'm running this on Windows 10, because I never got them on Windows 7. Still have that computer to fix. Still haven't fixed it. No, sir. Oh no. How much damage does it do? This? Oh, 160. Well, he's stuck between my own units, so it doesn't matter, and there's dialogue going on, but I can't pay any attention to it, because if I do, I'm surely gonna get fucked. Woohoo! Other than the Raider, which I suspected I would lose, because Raiders suck against regular, well, most of the enemies I face in campaigns and such. Other than him, I haven't lost anyone else. That's an achievement, isn't it? Hellscream was right. Our operations here are under threat. The Horde will not tolerate your kind any longer. You monsters will get what you deserve.
What troubles you? Huh?
There we go.
Direct me. The spirits.
So let's pick up a... I'm wondering whether I want shamans or not. I don't know. I have no idea in that aspect. But anyway, I want to get the Witch Doctors first to the Master rank, or the Master Training. I keep calling it rank, but it's just Master Training. But it's whatever.
Yes.
Oh, there's a bunch of torches. There's bound to be some enemies. Hello? Oh, there they are. The Demon Master. Demons? How the hell did they get here? Well, how? Yeah, the Fel Orcs. The Fel Orcs must have summoned them through a demon gate. We will have to destroy the gate to prevent any more from coming through. I would want to think I would have been attacked. I would have received an attack from the demons anyway. because there was a dialogue for encountering them. I don't think it was set specifically for entering this region. Oh, maybe it was, but... I mean, we'll see in a bunch of minutes whether I get screwed over by demons or not. Also, when am I gonna get the... Am I ever gonna get the Troll Berserkers? Because they could seriously rock in these missions. Because I have tanky frontline. Is there anything? I could put some defenses over here, but...
What troubles you?
Oh, that's a setup for a cinematic. Holy shit, so many Doom Guards. I better pack like an extra shaman or two just for purges of the cripples. Oh, I also better pack some extra burrows for the units I speak of getting, but end up not getting anyway because I don't have the supply for it.
I'll look into it myself.
Ooh. I'll leave it on drek'thar. Oh yeah, the orb can purge, but that's the point. Can doesn't necessarily always will. So... Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. No, he has Blade Storm. No! Oh, fuck you. Have this raider. Actually, no. Don't have this raider. He's mine. It's like, let's make sure he doesn't run anywhere. With the purge. There we go. Oof, when's the master training gonna be finished? It's not there yet, but we're like halfway through. And the frame skips don't seem to be at large as much as in the previous levels, but hey, the map isn't as large in this level either, so maybe I'm gonna pick up a shaman or two. Yeah, I think 2 shamans will be enough, and 2 spirit walkers. And then on top of that, what am I gonna... Probably just some extra grunts. Yay! I could make great use of the stasis traps, however. It seems like they alternate between the sides they attack from. So if I put a trap over somewhere like there, then I'll be more than set, or more than able to deal with the next attack that arrives. I could also use the knowledge that they're set out in a group pattern, like you got a group every once in a... Oh my god, what have I just found? Ah, shit. Oh well, we'll put it to good use, because we know that an attack has just departed. Yeah! It's not as good, but it's certainly a lot better than if I hadn't used it, if I hadn't prepared something like this. Rip. Another one's gonna rip because I won't move him out of the way. There we go. Yeah, it's very brutal, and I should focus on dealing with one of them with one of the bases instead of going after the demon's base, because that seems to be the least of my problems. But hey, I can try and turtle while doing upgrades and such. I mean, armor upgrades aren't gonna do much against majority of the units, so I should just focus on damage. But like 1 level of armor is good enough for the towers, and I don't know what else that doesn't do chaos. But I think literally everything does, excluding the towers. Did I miss any towers? Are there? There are towers. Even the burrows do chaos, right? Yeah. Yeah, the towers don't, so it's... even the peons do. And they have extra health, don't they? Yeah, plus 70. Well... yeah, I'm gonna have to make extensive use of spellcasters if I want to get through this mission. And why did I get 3 spirit walkers? Let's stay at no upkeep, because I don't have that many resources left. But if I want to deal with the base, I should pick up like 4 demolishers. I don't know, it's gonna...
Choice man.
This is gonna hurt.
You seek me help?
Either my resources
I hear the song
or
of
my units. And depends on me which do I pick. I think that
Seek me help?
the first is the better option to hurt resources, but like I think I should first do some researches and things. I should also buy a teleport scroll in case that I'm away and I wanna... No, not wanna. And I get attacked. Is there any other scenario where the armor is good? I mean, against chaos. No, not really. And even most of the units over here do chaos. Other than the hero. Well, I guess against heroes it could be good. But I think Grom does chaos and the Pitlord does like 100 damage anyway. And he has cleave and like... damage reduction is the least I can do. Like Spirit Link will do much better than armor upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade... I should pick up some extra ranged. I mean, they're not gonna be... I have no headhunters, huh? Would you look at that? Let's pick up another shaman. Get the master training. And I'm gonna pick up probably 4 demolishers just to be able to try, or 5 demolishers even, just to level all of this down as fast as possible. Wait, they had resources in there, right? How many? But they're collecting by 1, so that's fine. Ooh, Fel Orc shaman. Healing wave? Are you fucking kidding me? Am I gonna be killing a base that has healing wave on its casters? You fucking crazy? I didn't give you a third option. I didn't say my sanity was a subject to hurting. Said either units or resources. It's like if there's not that many of these casters. I saw like only what? 2? 1? There's 1. There's 2. They generally don't seem to be that keen on training any extra spellcasters, so that's... Why does it stun my unit? Oh, it doesn't stun for that... I mean, it still does, but not for that long. Holy fuck. The Warsong just walks in like, oh hey guys, this entrance is already taken. Let's try the back door. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a lot more spirit links. Of spirit linking. I still lost quite a lot of melee. I think I like Bloodlust is a must. There we go, it was just unlocked. Okay. But I don't need that many shamans, like hold on. I should instead pick up another witch doctor, because like the wards are very mana heavy.
Yes, Warchief. Where you want me go?
Okay, I got 3 headhunters. I'm gonna pick up another one. And then I'll start the Demolisher build train.
Happy to.
I don't think that either of them will send flyers against me, but it's just good to have burrows spread throughout the base. I should also... Well, if they both attacked on the right... Oh my god. Like, really? Bring the demonic artifact to the fountain. Do not destroy Grom's base. Why not? It will be so easy. Do you see how little units he has? Wait, so this is Warsong and these are completely separate Fel Orcs. How the fuck did they get here then, if they're not of the Warsong, and neither these? Who are they advisors from? Like, if you get advisors, they're usually from someone, right? They're from someone who sees that you need help, or proposes help. I'm kinda puzzled as to who did that. I wouldn't say that... Maybe the Pit Lord, but... Okay, Arcanite level 3. Let's get... I can get exactly 4, so I'll probably do that. Put down another stasis trap. Tazdingo! Woo! Oh! 600 seconds. With this I could direct... Well, direct. I think I need the information of which direction are they gonna be attacking from and when. So that I don't have to buy teleport scrolls, which is probably still the preferred way, but yeah, fuck off, will ya? But like, where's the entrance? Is there only one? Seems like it is. Seems like there is. So if I place, I mean, well, creeps. Okay. If I put down, oh, don't mind me. Just the troll. If I do this, let's have a look over there. Okay. So, okay, now I have the purple base covered, and I think I'm gonna put down one extra, because I think just having this area revealed during the nighttime, I could miss, you know, I could miss the purple dots moving on the minimap. It's fine. It's just a flesh wound, as shamans would say. You know, ancestral spirit, or whoever has that. I think it's shamans. And then I'm basically free to try and fuck up the Dark Green's day. Right, but I think I'm gonna pick up a few more burrows, and I'm just gonna go all the way to 80 or 80. Yeah, buildings are not gonna stand against this. But honestly, I didn't expect them to stand. I just expect them. I forget to do that. I need to not forget. Wait, if I killed one, does that mean that they have one less at the base, or will they retrain it? There's one. There's one. What? They do retrain them, but they must have like a limit or something. Because I don't think AI would pass up the opportunity to get healing wave. I need a lot more melee. Like with Bloodlust I can match them in damage, but not in survivability, because their armor actually matters. Mine not as much. Well, I can still pick it up. Do they have siege? I don't know, I forgot. They don't have any siege, though. So... Okay. I'm just gonna get a second barracks as well. Where do I... fuck it, I'll pick it up over there. I can get the spike barricades though, that should have some effect, and I need to replace these. I forgot it also stuns buildings for some reason, doesn't it? Like, it can stun arrow towers and such. Okay, purple has been quiet for a while now. Oh, damn it, I haven't warded the Grom's base, I forgot that will also... Well, other than the initial... It's actually not the initial attack. I got attacked once already, and it was a considerable amount of time after. If I could place like a ward inside of the camp, which I could do by walking the witch doctor there and him dying, but there we go. Well, we know what's up. We definitely do now. So up to 80, that's 2 grunts. He's like forming up to attack. It would be so easy to crush this base and remove so much chaos damage from the battle, but... I guess that's not what I'm gonna be doing today. Maybe tomorrow. Kappa. Let's pick up barricades level 2. Let's just max all the other upgrades I can. I'm gonna have another barracks. Put on control group. 0. There we go. Get fucked. Focus him if you can. No, he used it before I could... there we go. He died. At the cost of 2 grunts. And everyone else was pretty much a walk in the park. So that means... that I think I achieved the critical amount of units past which the orcs will have a trouble of dealing with me. So if I attack the base now, not this one, that one.
Tell me.
I hope that they send out an attack soon and that I intercept it somewhere like there. Because that means they would be in the process of retraining some units.
Yes.
Which by the time I get there would be trained anyway, so never mind, but... Okay, let's pick up the other grunt.
Do my life for the Horde.
And then the one grunt from up here. And let's set out on... Oh my god, this is the worst positioning I could have. Well, maybe it's gonna work. Just maybe. Pick up a grunt. QWER, huh? The magic of QWEs. Ah, whatever. Yeah. It's kind of working out, but at the same time it's not. Oh, I lost 2 grunts in that fight. Well, that was the dark green attack, which I hoped to intercept, but I didn't, so... It doesn't get better than this, I would say. Jeopardy of the Horde, 5, Fel Orcs. 1, 2, 3. Let's just, what is it? Spirit Link? Yeah, Spirit Link everything. I have Volcano. I need to use that as well, somewhere in the back, like there. Oh, he got stunned. Oh, yeah, it's the Warlocks that have that. There we go. Get fucked. Oh, I did take him. For a second there, I thought I never did take them into the fight. Eh, damn it. Okay, and I'll stop the channel soon because it's gonna start doing damage to my units soon. The damage that a healing ward cannot out-heal. Whoops. But it's still doing quite a lot of damage to them, so I think it's fine. Oh, never mind. It's over. I mean, I think that the base is over because... See, critical amount of units. Like, I've suffered heavy losses. But for all I know, once I destroy the fort and kill all the peons, this base doesn't have a way of coming back and biting me in the ass. So I would consider it a win. Despite the heavy losses, you know? Okay. Yeah, the frame skips are not as huge as they used to be, so I'm glad for that being the case here.
Yes, Warchief. Let's get on.
That I should retrain grunts. In case that someone decides that it's go time, and there's someone being orcs, you know? Wait, why are you workless? I mean, why are you not attacking? Okay. Ooh. Oh, he missed. Well, it doesn't matter now. Kinda. There. And hold position. Okay. That's dark green base dealt with. Now I have only Grom and the other dark purple. It's just a regular purple, but for some reason I would say it's... Can't explain why, but I would say it's dark purple. Even though it's probably a regular purple. Regular shade of purple. So, that's the dark green base dealt with. Let's pick up some more grunts. I don't think I want to pick up another base. Although, if anything, this is probably like an upgrade. Although I think that units coming over from the purple stronghold down here, that takes like an extra 9 to 12 seconds, so I'd have to be much quicker in my response to attacks of this base. I mean, I guess I'll get it. It's just gonna take me time. There we go. That base can kiss my ass. Well, actually it can't, because they all died, but, you know. theoretically speaking. Okay, now for the side quest on the right. There's like a very large amount of Doom Guards and chaos damage dealing units. So I imagine. Oh. Would you look at that? Another entrance, right in front of them. I'm not sure whether this base has sent any attacks out, because for all I know, the attack that joined the Dark Green on the right could have been from Grom, just like this one. You see, he doesn't only attack from on the left, just as I thought was the case, that he won't attack only on the left. Do I have enough time?
Let's get on. Yes, Warchief.
I think by the time they reach the second... Fucking... No. No. What? Since when am I suspect of getting attacked by dragons? When at the enemy's gates? You fucking... Kun! Get away from those. They're expensive. No, they're doing... The splash damage is killing the Great Hall. You can't let that happen. I didn't lose a grunt, I killed a grunt. Yeah, I haven't lost anyone, amusingly enough. The two that are missing are, you know, being digested. Slowly and painfully. But other than that, they're fine. There we go. Woo! And these have like a really long arming time. I don't use these often. I don't use the trap often, so that's why I'm not surprised, but ill-equipped, wisdom-wise, and I didn't see the dragons leaving, so... Oh well.
Let's get on.
Yay! I need to pick up some more casters, but, like... Okay, another shaman, and... The Spirit Walkers got fucked first, like out of the group 2. With Spirit Walkers being the tankiest, literally. I think they also have like 1 point of armor. I'm not sure. They got fucked first because I admit I never used. I just let them do damage because they have considerable damage compared to shamans and witch doctors. They're not that much higher against witch doctors, but like, what is it, 19 to 21? That's pretty good. Especially against heavy armor, you know? Oh, you wanna dispel? I think you got bigger problems than that, than enemy having buffs. Ring of Regen. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I'll ever control drek'thar again. But I'll get it. Wait, do I have pillage? Of course I don't. I never noticed I didn't have pillage. As stupid as that sounds. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing but a scroll of restoration, yes, please. Nice. That's gonna make one of the attacks certainly a lot easier. Yeah, they have zero armor, so I was wrong on that, but they have like 17 to 22. How much does it do to a level 1 armor? It's like 30. That's certainly a lot more than a troll headhunter with level 3 upgrade will do, right? No, no, it's about the same. But you see the change, right? He is a lot tankier than a headhunter. Health pool wise, he is probably a lot less because he has different armor type, but like you see the point, yes? They were much easier targets to pick. Although they do have... It's probably because he was much closer. I guess the AI attacks whoever is the closest and weakest. Although it took them a while to retarget onto the Spirit Walker, so I don't really... Oh, it's a mystery to me, that's how I'll close it off. Oh, yeah, let's not have those on the edge. Oh, and my wards just expired. So... I think that's enough grunts for now. Yeah, I'm not training anymore. Oops. What do I want to pick up? Looking at this, probably another witch doctor.
Chaos shall reign.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Chaos shall not reign. Oh no, not the base. No! Mine. Did they kill the grunt who was repairing? And why do they have burning oil? Why don't I have it? Why don't I have the upgrade? It's not like they have already devastating enough units. I guess it's like orc specific that... Oh, they didn't kill him. I thought they would at some point, but... Hey, man. It's great news that they haven't. Only 3 on that one. Well, anyway. I'm gonna pick up another of these. Still, why can't I fucking get disenchant? Like, come on. Please. It would have so many great uses. Like, a purge is okay enough as well against big targets like... I don't know, Doom Guards with their very cost-inefficient cripples and whatever. But, like, there's much better ways to spend mana on shamans. Like Bloodlust. Bloodlust all the day. Wait, what? Oh, they got that far, huh? I guess this is gonna be much safer, quote unquote safer. Okay, guys, you've done a good enough job over there. The war song would be proud of you. The lumbering war song, you know, the one that wants to cut down elven trees. If the same war song which is trying to cut our heads off, so to speak. Actually, not so to speak. That's literally what they want to do. Ooh, well, I think it's about time to go and have a look, you know? Oh, I think I know who has the item. Hey, smartass, want to get pulled away from all of your allies? Even if the answer is no, you're still gonna come here, so... No objections are accepted. Alright. He was on the throne, right? Oh, there we go. He's coming home. Come to Papa. Or is he? That's like a pretty long distance to walk. Yeah, he's not. But he's not gonna reach me ever, so I can just do some damage. Woo. Considerable damage. Yeah, you know what? Whatever, let's just go ahead. And kill him. These are not a challenge at all. Ah, fuck. Right as I was going to say I should ward to know when there'll be a... Like, it's of no use to put them into the burrow. The burrow is more valuable than a peon's life. Feels bad, man. Hey. You can't catch me, you can't. Well, fine, you called that one grunt. Props to you. Oh, distant sounds of dying Felguards, or whatever they're called. I think it's Felguards. Who killed them? I would imagine probably the Destructors or some of the grunts who were at the far front, you know, when I was going forward. Alright, I'll set you on just auto attack. It's for the set auto attack ground. Hey, no. There. Nice. Yeah, so warding doesn't really work there. I lost someone. Who did I lose? I think I lost the Headhunter. And because I was at 78 before. So I lost 2 things that take up... Yeah, I lost the Witch Doctor and a Headhunter, I think. Oh wait, no, actually I lost the peons. What am I... 4 of them. Feels bad, man. They'll get a proper funeral once all of this is over. If it ever ends. Wait, I put down... Oh, I did. Huh. I don't remember doing that. Monk S. Ooh, Steel Forge Helmet. Boosts armor by 3. It's pretty good. Scroll of Healing, even better. And... picked up. Yay. And picked up. Supply some more. And... oh, does he have Reen card? He doesn't. Oh, there we go. Demonic Artifact. Woo! I hope there's no channel time. Yes, this artifact is exactly what I need to study. We must return to the fountain at once. Look, I really hope there's no channel time for which I need to defend him, because if yes, then I risk losing the external base, you know, the expansion, as melee regulars would call it. I think I'm probably gonna buy a tiny Great Hall for the purposes of breaking a mission sometime in the future. But jokes aside, if I lose the expansion, if I lose this, like there is some chance, okay? It's probably not gonna happen, because if that was happening, I would try to save at least one peon. But there is some chance that I would get really fucked and I would lose all the peons and all the main buildings, so... And this is available only for as long as I have the fort. So... also, as said, I can use it to some hilarious extent in a future mission. In one of the future missions. I don't know which mission exactly, but I think there will be an opportunity for that, for breaking. Okay, you'll go over here, you'll sit over there, you'll be on the right. And... that's one way to purge it. Grom, are you alright? I'm fine, Thrall. I couldn't control myself. I'm so sorry. The only thing that matters right now is stopping the Fel Orcs. I need your help in breaking into their fortress and tearing it down. Finally, it's time I gave those manipulative demon worshippers a piece of my mind. Woo! Oh, I got a third hero! Yay! And I'm in high upkeep, damn it. There we go. Yeah, doesn't matter that it's collapsed. He has no items though. I mean, what do you expect? So anyway, off to killing... who exactly? Well, do I want to leave these units as a defense? Well, no, they're not gonna... well, they could be enough. Because these don't send big attacks, do they?
Yes, Warchief. Let's get on with it. Need something?
But look, I need to...
I am the Warchief. Yes, drek'thar.
This Grunt Brigade. If I want to put them 5, 4, 3, 2... so I'm gonna pick up all the heroes and the raiders in group 1, which is stupid, I know, but raiders are the fastest, so they won't get stuck as often. And all of the heroes which I have selected are pretty fast. These are group 2, these are group 3, these are group 4, and these are group dead. Yeah, well, fuck you too. Eat the pickaxe. There's some chance I'll lose it before I get there because they're frenzied. Yep. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here, you fucks. You don't destroy a hole and get away with it. I said you don't destroy a hole and get away with it. Come on. I'm right here. Stop ignoring me. Oh, there we go. Took them a while. Okay, so... well, I can't really use Grom right now. He's kinda almost dead, you know? I mean, you see. Holy shit. It's not looking good. I mean, I might as well just finish the mission after this, cause... Hey, would you move aside, please? I have an appointment. There we go. Yeah, the backline keeps getting fucked by the siege. Nothing else keeps on attacking. I mean, there was a raider, or two raiders, that were trying to fuck with it, but that's as far as it goes. Yeah, I might as well just do some damage to the fort while I'm here, because I already killed a lot of the defenses of it. Let's bring in the siege machines. Oh, there we go, I was close. I mean, would you just die? Come on. It's way too tanky. And most of those were just ranged. Well, that one isn't. Okay, you got me there. Let's apply some more spirit links. Yeah, I'm gonna do some damage to the base, and then I'm gonna retreat. Like, these are gonna be a serious problem. Because they're so tanky. And I imagine they don't take that long to train either. I can do this. For whatever that's worth. I don't have enough for another healing ward. That's a feels bad, man. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that was almost a disaster. Do I have... Ooh, I do. Ah, the healing properties. Let's try to destroy that before they train anymore, shall we? Oh my god. There's gonna be more than just one. He still can't attack air, because I... Oh! Oh, he can! Hey, Grom. Oh, I should have used just the healing one, not the rejuvenation one. Oh well. And I'm overstaying my welcome, because I don't have enough melee to support the demolishers. You know, to like keep moving forward, so... What I should do is just kill off any stragglers that try to follow. And keep on moving the siege, yes. Oh, I probably like... Oh, he hasn't finished healing the unit. Whew. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, what? He died to the ensnare? Hello? Or did I miss something? It's like... The Fel Orcs are overtuned in not just one aspect, even the nets they throw are deadly. They got like blades attached and things. Okay, I've done some damage. I removed one dragon roost, which is... I mean, honestly, it's good enough. There's only one other. And I don't know whether the AI can rebuild those. I certainly hope they can. Or certainly, I sincerely hope they can, you know, but... Anyway. Oh my fucking god, right as I look at it. I mean, let's pick up a raider, might as well. Oh, bats. Bats could be of great use against the dragons, but the fact that they're not immune to magic... You know, they take... Oh, right. Because I gave him the orb. Good. Yeah, so the fact that they're not immune to magic makes them take a lot of damage from casters. Which is great, obviously. Because usually when there's a red dragon, casters are just staring off into the abyss, thinking about how horrible... What a horrible death they'll die if their allies don't kill a dragon soon. because they won't be able to attack it, you know. But in this case, they're actually useful, very useful.
The spirits are
And they decrease, their damage decreases the survivability of the dragon by a lot, and the lifespan of a dragon that runs into my attack group. Which I obviously approve of. So let's pick up... I have no shamans. I should pick up those. And if I'm gonna attack the base, I should have more headhunters. The front line wasn't the problem, although the Fel Orcs beat me to it. That's no surprise. Fel Orcs and chaos damage are like insane. But what is the surprise is how much damage have the flyers actually done, because I couldn't kill them off earlier, so
I am drek'thar. I am the Warchief.
I know I expected them to do damage, but I didn't expect them to do that much. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Stormer and Fire will heed your call for so long as you're alive. So you better try and stay alive, mate. I'm gonna put him into group 2. Pick up this one.
Yes. What you want me to do?
Gonna pick... There we go.
Yes, Warchief.
Okay. I think it's a lot safer to build a base here, but still, if they attack and I'm far away, I won't be able to save the base. But theoretically speaking, they seem to care about destroying just a town hall and anything in its vicinity. So I guess they consider even one building a base. So if they destroy a base, they go back. So building this is like preventing a loss of all of this. Or like barracks, lodge, 2 burrows, and voodoo lounge. That's what I think I would lose before I would get there, from like somewhere up there. So this is like... It's like a meat shield, you know, but made of wood and resources bought with gold, and not being a meat shield at all, just a metaphorical meat shield. Okay, I think that's... Or these asses can just go to the left, you know? They're not gonna get there ever in time as well, because it's so fucking far away. Eh, fuck you! Fight! Or flight. Whichever is fine in this scenario. But you know what? They can just go back to work. No one cares about them anyway. I mean, the enemies certainly don't. I do. Okay. I'm gonna bring the demolishers over for R and R. Except both R's are stand for repair. I fucking lost the shot.
How may I serve? Yes.
Oh, right, that's a leftover group from when I was doing the group.
How can I help?
Fuck, what's the word for it? A group rearrangement there, right. I'm not gonna even bother with recreating the defenses. It's obviously not worth the effort. 45% attack speed is real nice, so I'm gonna pick that up, and I'm gonna go pay some attention to... Actually, I probably should bring the demolishers, because I imagine that the demon gate is not there just for show. Once I get there, it's gonna be like summoning demons and whatever. Although, what I could do is train, like, kill off everything I have, get 100 supply worth of bats, and just smash the gate without even triggering a cutscene, if there is any. What the fuck are you doing there? Fel Orc guards. Demon masters. Does anyone else feel like the Orc grunt shrinks when he does the overhead axe attack? I always did. And it's... I'm not sure whether I'm just seeing things or whether they really do shrink in model size. To emphasize that they're doing an overhead attack. It's like whenever you see a grunt shrink, you know what way he's gonna attack in. It's kinda weird.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, once again, casters at the front, which is like super ideal. Sarcasm. Alright, what else have I not killed? Is there anything there? I mean, I haven't found the legendary for this level, but I couldn't care less because I'm gonna continue with oh, there's where they are. Where are they? Not where they are. There were some there. There's centaurs. There's harpies. I imagine there's like harpies or quillbores over there. There's, well, the pit lord guy waiting to talk of how almighty he is and how puny the orcs are and that they should be his slaves. I wonder if there's gonna be a special dialogue option because I rescued Grom before doing this quest,
Yes,
but who knows.
a wise plan.
And that's probably it. Oh shit. I wish I could stun him. I really do. But I can't. So, I can only try and kill him fast, but even that's not gonna go very well. Well, I mean, maybe it is. Yeah, that's a grunt lost already. Ooh, gimme. That's gonna be useful in killing the pit lord, actually. Good find. Damn. Warlocks are so tanky because they have medium armor. The orcs approach us, Lord Gogonash. Then let them come. I shall deal with the orcs myself and prove to the Legion that I am a worthy lieutenant. Oh, he doesn't even belong to Legion. And what of Eredon? He does not concern me, my minion. We cannot let the orcs interfere with the Master's plan. Well, he does belong to Legion then? He does, but at the same time he doesn't? Yeah, whoops, whoops. No, no, no. No, no. I didn't order any. Ah, it's whatever. Ah, just fuck him. Huh, I lost both of them already? Yeah. So much hate for Spirit Walkers. Despite them being the tankiest, like...
Yes, Warchief. Direct me.
I mean, I think they would have died there even if I put them into spirit form, or whatever the form is called. Like ancestral form? No, I think it's spirit form. But still. You orcs are no match against the might of the Legion. Why does literally every demon that talks has to talk about might or power or whatever? I get they're obsessed with it, and that's the only thing by which a demon measures how successful they are in the Legion community, in the environment of the Burning Legion, but it gets kinda dull after a certain while. Like, yeah, and it is training things, just as I thought. Yeah, you can suck it. And they actually are sending air units, but it took them so long to start sending the basic ones, like, you know, like wyverns. Ooh, restoration.
Let's get on with it.
Is there anything else in here? No? Question mark?
Warchief.
Yeah, the answer is no. Without a question mark. Yeah, whatever. Oh, actually, there's the legendary. Oh, it's not just a self lifesteal. Because someone commented saying you get this and this if you do that, and you get this and this if you do that. And I thought the lifesteal was gonna be just self. You know, but it's an aura. That's so good. Especially on bloodlusted grunts. Like, I don't know how difficult is the rest of the campaign gonna be, but I think I said I was gonna continue with Rexxar, but because he's a lot tankier and he generally fits better into my playstyle, because I don't really have the attention span to not have Grum die. It's like, you saw it yourself, like throughout this level I almost lost him like thrice. But with Rexxar, by the time Grom would be like nearly dead, drek'thar would still have like 300 health left. Maybe. Maybe not. It's like, another thing is, Grom has super high armor compared to drek'thar, so maybe they would have the same amount of health, but... I'm gonna put the orb back, I'm gonna give him the helmet, I'm gonna give him that. No, can I attack the base now? I mean, I can stand by the entrance, but I think I'll need to do some more preparations. I hope that the video is not over 1 hour long, because... 1 hour 36 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna kill off all the creeps in preparation time. During the preparations, but in preparation time. And then I'm gonna train units up to 100 in the meantime, because I have more than enough resources for that. You fucking sluts. I know I said like probably 3 or 4 times that I don't like Fel Orc. But did I? Maybe I didn't, but I don't like playing against Fel Orcs. Or even with. I find the damage output of the units to be super weird. Like, it's really strong, but at the same time it's... Like, I find it difficult to estimate. I also have no peons left. Wow. I also find it difficult to estimate, like, how long is it gonna take them to kill a unit. I mean, it's difficult to do that for me. I find it difficult to do that with even regular units, but with Fel Orcs it's kinda... For some reason it's even stronger there than I usually find it being. Let's pick up a Great Hall anyway. So that's one group of creeps dealt with. I mean, the rest probably has nothing left to offer because of me finding the legendary, so... But it's still possible that they have like something to fill out the rest of the inventory with, so it's kind of okay. Ooh, yeah, things like that. Those are fine, but like consumables, no. Those wouldn't be worth any attention, in my opinion. Hey, come on. There. And there. So that's middle to the right explored. It was really worth it. Crown of Kings is just an overall good item. Like, I think it's a drop that doesn't make anything worse, it makes things for the better. I mean, to be fair, no drop makes things for the worse. Everything is usable in some way, but in my current mindset, I'm looking only for powerful things, and something like a healing potion wouldn't do me. Despite probably doing me some good, I wouldn't consider it a thing that could do me some good. Maybe it sounds logical, but whatever. If I pick up more siege, is that gonna work? And the answer is maybe. Can I make that an answer somehow definite? Well, if I pay as little attention to the melee frontline combat as possible, and if I pay as much attention as possible to primarily targeting the enemy buildings and backline, it could. Although against the backline it's not gonna work very well, because, well, they have medium armor, which doesn't give as many fucks as unarmored does about receiving siege damage. Yay! I'm gonna pick up that resurrection with drek'thar? Question mark? Yeah, with drek'thar, why not? I'm at 84, I should like build another burrow and go up to 100. Problem is, I never made more than 1 peon after I lost all of them. Oops.
Research complete.
I have no head on... Wait, do I? No, I do. 3, in fact. Oh,
Yes,
whoops.
Warchief.
5.
Work complete.
So, it's good that Farsight doesn't cost anything. I like that a lot. Despite it probably being a bug, I like that a lot. Vengeance for Zul'jin. I'm just gonna try and increase my gold income, despite the end of the level being close, I think. Oh right, I wanted to build a burrow. Is my this?
Let's get Master? Yes. How can I help? What you want me to do?
And I think that's as good as it gets. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, no, no. No. No, not without a save. Not without a prior save. Okay, now you can fuck off. You see, it's just the raiders. Always the raiders. Never anyone else. Only the raiders. No one else pays any attention to my back. And the siege weapons, but, you know, that's another thing. Holy fuck, where is Grom? I need him to start doing some damage to the enemy backline, or to the enemy flyers. Oh fuck, right. That's so much damage. I think Spirit Link would have done a lot there, but... Ah, you fuck. Attack. There we go. We pushed through. Press the attack. And this will soon all be over. Or you can delay the attack for a second part of the video. There we go. Remember, manually target all the buildings instead of the units, in favor of finally finishing this mission. Oh shit. Speaking of finishing things, that should help with the efforts. You know, a sped up Grom. We have enough for one more. These... Ooh. Oh, that was good. These aren't training anything. I'm wondering why. Like, did they just give up? No, they didn't. But they seem to be, like, split into two groups. It's almost like if only a section of this base, like buildings in this box, belonged to an actual player with written AI, ranging from one dragon roost to the other, and the rest was just there for the show to make the players scared of how big the base is. What do you think? I think that's probably the case here. Oh! That's 4 times now that I've almost lost him. Hey, wait. No, they destroyed the healing ward. Whoops. Oh, at least the one who has more mana is still in one piece. Can't say the same for the other one, you know? I see what you're training. Farsight told me it's gonna cost 3 less mana. Yeah, that's a Hearthstone reference. There we go, yes. Nice heals. Nice and useful heals.
What do you want, Master?
Oh, that's music from World of Warcraft, isn't it? Oh, that part's over. Well, I remember it from somewhere. It's like, it's not Battle for Azeroth, it's, what, Legion? I think it's Legion. Not sure. It doesn't matter now. It's the end of the level! Woo! This stupid garbage is over! I mean, the Fel Orcs, of course.
Let's get on.
Is he not in a... How is he not in the crew? Wait, why did I set the... I don't know where did I set the rally point, but how did this grunt without a control group end up over here? I just put him into one. Wait, there's more of them.
Master, you seek me help?
I don't know what happened there. The Fel Orcs have been defeated. This was a sound victory. Maybe so, but the Fel Orcs seemed content with their powers. If they could corrupt the land and summon demons, there's no telling what evil they are truly capable of. Do not be frightened, Warchief. The Fel Orcs were merely trying to hold on to their dying legacy. Their days of chaos are over, especially now that their fortress is in ruins. And if they ever come back, Thrall, you can count on me to deal with those wretches personally. Very well. Now that our business here is done, we should return to Santron immediately. It's like, as said, I don't think I could do that every single time that Grom appears on the screen, because commentating, playing, and recording at the same time, all of those three things, they take up some mental capacity, and some physical effort. Like after an hour of talking, my throat is dry and I can probably still try the voice, but I don't know if I could keep on doing that every day. It's like, and if they ever come back, Thrall, you can count on me to deal with these wretches personally. You know, something like that. I'm not sure I could do that every single time. Kinda hurts the voice as well. Anyway, that's it, and I'll see you hopefully in a video I'll record tomorrow. I don't know when am I gonna post it though. Maybe tomorrow. I think this will be up, like, made public tomorrow, and the video I record tomorrow sometime will be public during the next week. Published during the next week, so that's it. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll have to decide who do I want to play with, either Rexar or Grom.